Something like that would give.
Even if we just do an example, frontage road on your property, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just to show that you'd rather it close to the highway than back here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna take a lot of work to move that gas station back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Mind you, maybe a couple of weeks of excavation. Because it's got to go down about 60 feet on that hill. Easy.
Wow.
Hey, would you say?
I think so.
Yeah.
Something
and then
like
they
that.
just move it back.
So where did you land on the protected tees? That's
So
always the hard
Well,
question.
I was worried more of the access onto the main highway, and
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about those now.
Okay.
I don't think.
So do
As
you,
long as you can find a frontage road that links up to wherever it just ends up being, that's what you're concerned about, right? Because this is getting cut off?
Okay, so if we left it there, other T would be. That is.
And that's Joe's property.
Yeah, and he wanted it. You know what? I should have paid more attention. I don't know if she said he wanted it more in the middle. So we're leaving poor Reg right out of the whole shebang.
well, if there's, I mean, like when we talked to them, like we just drew this frontage road on your property, but
Pardon me?
we just drew this frontage road on your property, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't, like if you look at that overall kind of concept, it actually provides access to a bunch of people through there. It keeps going. So,
So, Joey, I'm trying to do what I can in my head to help other people.
yeah.
And, you know, we, oh, that's pretty dark. Wow, not that close.
Well, let's say we keep where we think that
Yeah.
he's going to have it. So
Yeah.
we'll draw there and just to state that you agree with it, right?
That T? Yep.
Something like that.
So should we extend the hypothetical across here and probably behind there?
Yeah.
Because it would be the same as yours. We probably wouldn't want the frontage road to cut through their property, I don't think. And would it even be safe to do this? Like, I think that would be unsafe because that'd be a tight turn. What do you think? I know it's not your property and you can't dictate what happens, but it's nice to get your opinion on it. Like, how would this frontage road behind your place link up with over here?
Well, we just continue
Just
on.
continue?
Maybe even a little bit narrower and then kind of miss this property. Possible.
Yeah. Something like
Up
that.
there somehow?
Yep. And that would go all the way down to Reg's.
Yeah.
That would
and,
be on this side, yeah.
Yep.
So we would say it would connect there and then Reg would be able to. I think this is his house, right?
Uh-uh.
So let's just go in behind as well. Just a guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the other thing is that I don't know if people do a lot of walking. Like, is there? We were also gonna mark in blue walking or walking pathways. Do you know where people walk a lot? Are they trying to access stuff or yourself? Is there
Everybody likes to use the old road for walking because the old highway, because they go hunting and people from the from there walk down and visit their friends.
Okay,
So
it's probably. Why don't we mark that as walking if people
Okay.
use it, and then let's kind of color it. Yeah.
and the other place people like to walk is along the river.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So like right along the edge of the river.
Yep.
Or?
Yeah, because there's a couple of really decent swimming spots. Where the heck is you can see where it's sandy.
Yeah.
So it's in here.
Should we put a walkway to cut underneath,
Yeah,
like on
there-
this side? Is there a culvert here? Do
Or
you
do
know?
people run across?
They run across.
Wow.
Should we put a walkway across there?
Yep. And Dwayne used to have an access to the river as well.
On his property? Okay.
I don't know whereabouts it is though.
It almost looks like there's
Oh, where's his house?
something there. Or no?
I don't
His
know.
house, that's not his
There's
house.
a whole
His
bunch
house
of
is
little.
probably.
Oh yeah, that's his house at the edge there.
Or is
So it
there-
would be
is there
right-
something there.
Yeah, right where the driveway is. Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. Put that there.
Sure glad we're not doing the other side. We have all kinds of trails and
No.
hunting spots. Because the guys go hunting up in the back.
Okay.
And sometimes they go on each other's property. You know, people don't get too owly about it.
Okay.
You know, as long as it isn't 10, right? And
Or strangers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Is there any other no-go zones on your property? I think I asked already. I think it was just a pond. Your never-ending pond.
yeah. Well, the bench is what I'm planning to use for commercial and residential.
Okay.
This whole area?
Yeah, this bench here, up in
Okay.
there. We've got, my son wants to,
Is it okay if I draw that on there?
yep,
And you want it as, what did you say, sorry? A commercial bench? Like this?
yep, commercial and residential, because I've got 2 or 3 people that are going to build their houses in here. Where's my house?
Your house is right there.
Yeah, up in here. And my son wants to build down here.
Don't we just love kids?
Not stubborn.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Yeah, because, oh, and the other no-go zone, and I'd really like to see if I could figure out where it is. Where's the 3 ponds on here?
They're not. They're off
Oh,
this
they're-
map.
okay.
Oh, the 3 that turn into one big one.
Yes.
It's over here, I think.
Yeah, okay, so.
We might see it on another map.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can see on some.
It's gonna throw you off because it's smaller, but
That's okay, I just want it noted that that's another no-go zone, and I believe people will agree to that. It's not so much the 3 ponds, it's the meadow.
behind
That's-
it,
What's that, south?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, south, because there's supposed to be little people in there.
okay,
Okay.
Yeah?
good to know.
Yeah.
All right. We have that transcribed and noted.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we also have a pile of questions we can go through. You've answered
Okay.
a lot of these already, but it's kind of
Okay.
good to we like to go through them anyways, just make sure we didn't miss anything.
Okay.
So you have the lot number, right,
Yeah.
Clarissa? And this lot is not in the state.
No.
Are you overall are you in favor of the 4-lane expansion project?
Yes.
Okay, great. What's the best way to get a hold of you? Mail, phone, email?
Myself.
Cell phone, okay. Actually, what's the number, if you don't mind to grab that for me?
Oh, I guess if you want to get in touch with me, you need it, eh?
Exactly.
250
250
314
314
4394.
4394. Awesome. And if you don't mind us asking your age?
Come on now. I'm 64.
Whoa. Okay. I would have guessed younger actually. So there you go. 64. Perfect. And then
How much younger?
yeah, I was thinking 50 actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there you
Wow.
go.
Holy.
Do you have a will actually?
I do, and it's in the safe deposit box, but I gotta get busy and register it with Indian Affairs.
Okay. Okay.
So in the works.
Okay.
Yeah.